Whoa. Yeah, let's go. We're back on stream today, innit? Hold on. We're back on stream today, innit? Beautiful. Yeah, we live. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me look for my stream first. Let me see how it goes. Okay. Two viewers. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? My question right now is what happened to Nicki Minaj? What happened to Nicki Minaj? Live? Yeah. I'm live. My question is I'm seeing people on my FYP saying they should deport Nicki Minaj. Like, I don't know. What happened to Nicki Minaj? That's my question. What happened to Nicki Minaj? I'm just seeing it everywhere that they should deport Nicki Minaj. Killing Nicki Minaj. What happened to Nicki Minaj, guys? What has she done? Please like the live stream, please. Please like the live stream. Please like the live stream. Go to that part, that beside the subscribers and click like. Please like the live stream. Like, oh gosh, you're gonna please like the live stream. I want to know what happened to Nicki Minaj. Like, what's wrong? Even on Twitter, I can't just look in my Twitter. I've been seeing a lot of like a lot of shit going on. You can see Nicki Minaj scandals. How Nicki Minaj went from Trump. Like, I'm just seeing a lot of banters online about Nicki Minaj, and I didn't know what's going on. Well, can't believe my stream is showing under this search result. Guess what? My stream is showing under this search result. I only asked for what happened to Nicki Minaj, and my stream is now showing under the search result. What the who? Oh lolo! I streamed yesterday. I streamed yesterday. I streamed yesterday 1 hour plus stream. Guess what? Because of the movie I mistakenly watched on live stream, I had to delete all the whole 1 hour. And my watch hour is gone. Like it's 40 million. I had to delete all the whole 1 hour. But it's just crazy. Like it's crazy. I was just sad because why? I have to delete all the whole 1 hour. Like people are not usually see like over 50,000 people or 20,000 people have signed competition that they should deport Nicki Minaj back to Trinidad and where she from. They see that they should deport. I was like, what did she do? What did she do? Let me even use Google first. Nicki Minaj, what do you do? Do you kill somebody? Even if Nicki Minaj has done party, it's not supposed to be this much. Why? Let me Google what happened to my baby Nicki Minaj. What happened to my oh sorry, I'm writing baby. What happened to Nicki Minaj? Sorry. How would I write baby? Nicki Minaj. Why? Why is she wanna deport? Nicki Minaj addition to flee. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nicki Minaj has recently faced what's wrong with this thing? Nicki Minaj has recently faced oh god. Nicki Minaj has recently faced backlash and deactivated her Instagram. Oh, I didn't know that it's true. She deactivated her Instagram account following her appearance at Turning Point US American Fest 2026 Summit. During the event, she praised Donald Trump. She praised President Donald Trump and Vice President Joe Biden, which led to a significant fan appointment. Minaj comments included a controversial remark about Vance being an assassin, which sparked outrage among her choir fans. Despite the backlash, Minaj's ex account remains active and she continues to upload the content there. The situation has sparked discussion about her political alignment. So is it what is going on? What exactly? You see now, petition to deport the Barb in charge. Nicki Minaj is taking off. Like, why? Why? Why y'all want to do this to Nicki Minaj? Why y'all want to do this to Nicki Minaj? Why y'all want to do this to Nicki Minaj? Huh? Let me question. Why y'all want to do this to Nicki Minaj? Why? Leans further into Polar who doesn't care. Like, why? Let me go and look for his account self. Our account, sorry. Because I don't know what you're saying. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. What even a real name? My Instagram. I'm gonna search for her. Nicki Minaj. Years of Girls, Woman of All Woman. What has she done? I don't even know her music though. I don't know any of her music, but I just like her personality online. What's going on? Have you ever recently started food before? What happened? Hey, I'm looking for something else. I'm seeing another thing. I'm seeing another thing. With these people, let me search for what I'm looking for. What happened to Nicki Minaj? Because I have a say on this. Yes, I have a say. I have a say on this. Nicki Minaj. Why am I not seeing your Instagram account? Oh, when I true. 196, 196. Oh, she don't deactivate them. All this on her fan page shit too. She shouldn't deactivate the account. Why? Why you gonna do that? Nicki Minaj, why you gonna do that? Why you gonna do that? Why you gonna do that? Hey, Nicki Minaj, what's wrong? Let me watch my series first.
kó jáde iye dey pepper me na sound aye ó ti gbó kó jáde I run say make I go look oko mi rí oko elastic band mori rubber band mori elastic you are stretch it this is not oko when you say ó ti gbó kó jáde oko wa oko on its own on top of disc oko wa do the job oko no dey call ó ti gbó. Come, which DJ be this? Ó ti gbóko jáde. Which oko? Elastic band.
Oh, I've seen this video. I've seen video. I know the video she's talking about. When the DJ is using his cool man. His cool man to scratch the turntable. The DJ is using his cool man to scratch the turntable. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. She love it when I apply pressure. The only diamond that I treasure. Up in the sky with the mention. Pressure. Only a diamond can come from all this pressure. Let me watch this one. Let me watch this one. Oh, I'm not helping you to answer any question. Get out. So go. What happened? Oh my god. What is this? What is that? I want to die here. Till this will go Nicki Minaj situation. For this girl to just have 1.6 million on someone else's issue. Now, this thing is going far.
know y'all lying. 17 over 17,000 people have signed up. Wait! I know y'all lying. 17 over 17,000 people have signed up to deport Nicki Minaj back to Trinidad. This shit is on change.org. 17,686 people said, you've got to go. I approve this message. Y'all so petty. And not that y'all use change.org. Change.org is not for this. But you know what? Whoever created this shit is hilarious. 17,000 people? This is not enough. This is not enough. I think y'all need to go ahead and keep moving. Because this shit is not enough. Y'all, I wouldn't even go post today, but this shit. Deport Onika.
Did she really do anything that is bad or anything that is wrong? I just want to know.
They have a legitimate petition to
Imagine
deport
just
Nicki
imagine
Minaj to Trinidad.
your fans be with you for the past year. And all of a sudden they switch on you like like I want to
We,
what is wrong?
internet, we have lost the entire effing plot. I can't stand Nicki Minaj, but gang, they're gonna call this xenophobia. Like, what are your thoughts?
Over 22,000 people have signed a petition on
20,000.
change.org to send Nicki Minaj back to Trinidad. And no, I did not sign it. Don't even ask me. 10,000 of those signatures were from today. What Auntie Dominique be saying? My God, on today. And mind you, this petition is not new. This petition was started in July. It also includes a series of her husband's mugshots. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but some of the comments that people were leaving are frying me. Somebody said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him. Somebody said, we will not be pulling up in that Sri Lanka ever again. Please, y'all have to chill. Nah, because why they said no brainer, really. And there's countless comments left about the fact that she is married to a you know what, and that people feel unsafe. God damn, y'all are ruthless.
Bruh, why here y'all got a petition to get Miss Margot Minaj deported? What? I feel like she's playing the long game. She's trying to get her brother pardoned. Y'all remember how she said the stepdaughter that he touched was fast? And how somebody in the family told her, if you pay us 20 mil, the case will go away? They said her dad was abusive too. What the fuck is going on with her family, bro? Yeah, I feel like she's trying to get her brother a pardon. And somebody said some shit about getting citizenship. It shouldn't be hard for her to get citizenship, though. Child, I gave him my Bob card years ago. Deported.
Child, so there is a petition going around to get Nicki Minaj deported back to Trinidad. That petition right now literally has 14K signatures, and it's literally going up by the second. I literally just looked at it. And child, apparently even one of her neighbors signed the petition and said that they are fearful for their life because knowing that Nicki Minaj has a registered offender living next door, so they fear for their life, for their kids, that they have to have security every time that they leave the house, child. Because no, at first when I seen it, I thought it was fake, but it's really true. They are literally signing a petition right now to get Nicki Minaj deported back to Trinidad.
Americans just woke up and said, we are tired, get her out. Because tell me why there is a petition going around where people are signing to deport Nicki Minaj. I mean, people are not talking about boycotting her music. They're not talking about unfollowing her and all that has been trending, but a petition to boycott her. And currently, as we are speaking, this petition has over 30,000 signatures. I know it sounds crazy, it sounds so unreal, but it's happening. I'm not even joking, guys, but you have to understand that Nicki has not committed any crime. She does not have Homeland Security knocking on her door, and ICE is not even waiting her, to deport her and all that has been happening to immigrants in the United States of America. But the American citizens have taken it to themselves to sign a petition to deport Nicki Minaj. I don't know what's gonna happen, right now with this administration and with everything that has been happening. Some things are unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen after this petition. Yes, some of, part of this petition started in July, around that time where she was facing a huge backlash online. By now, it had a few signatures, but after all the backlash that she's been facing after joining Turning Point USA, the petitions have risen up to over 30,000 signatures, and people are talking about these. I've gathered a few videos that I want us to watch together. I'd really love you to tell me what you think about these guys. Remember, every stitch and every clip that you'll be seeing on this episode, credits belongs to the original creators of these videos that you're seeing on your screens. Kindly consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't. So let's just dive right ahead and we'll be back with more commentary. Also, let me know what your thoughts are on the comments section.
Somebody started a petition on change.org to deport Nicki Minaj, and their name is Petanika Minaj. Then they put 16 of her husband's mugshots on there, currently waiting on ICE, the military, and the FBI to respond, and the White House secretary. Today alone, 19,808 people signed the petition. In total, there's 31,877 people that signed. This petition been out since June. Everybody's just now signing it. Y'all, they trying to deport Nicki Minaj. I know she pissed everybody off. I ain't a Nicki Minaj fan. Don't come for me. Don't come. Never liked her music. Her music, she don't even make no sense. But we ain't got to deport her, y'all. Y'all taking it too far down. But her husband need to be registered somewhere because I heard he ain't even registered. That's completely illegal. But y'all trying to throw the girl completely out of America. This can't even go with her. He can't even leave the U.S. He supposed to be registered. He not even supposed to be running around with her unregistered. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments. Damn. I don't want to ever piss off nobody on TikTok. Damn, y'all something else.
This lady went from tap dancing for Donald
Now I need to follow you. focus.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm in a local shit around here called the W type shit, nigga. A black ass nigga around here. You know what I'm saying? It's called Carter. Yeah, you know, listen. So I told him that you, my homie, will kind of around together, you know, in Inglewood.
This fella girl very, very no. She's she's trying. And he's risky God Jado P his sister. I didn't even know as false honestly. She's bling. She's bling. Oh Daco. Daco baby. Daco baby. It's your birthday. Daco baby. It's your birthday. Daco. Who is monitoring his movements? How? Eh?
I wasn't home much yesterday, so I missed a lot of the happenings from the last 24 hours, but today I happened to see a wacky headline. Nicki Minaj praises JD Vance as assassin as Erica Kirk sits next to her. This was apparently at something called Amfest, where Nicki Minaj went up on stage to celebrate Trump and a bunch of stuff or whatever, and then I guess while she was busy glazing and gobbling on like the administration's wiener, she tried to pay JD Vance a compliment by calling him an assassin,
What the
which
fuck?
obviously raises some eyebrows as Erica Kirk sits right next to her, whose husband was literally assassinated. Ordinarily, I'd put the clip here so you could hear it for yourself, but I don't want to take a chance of DMCA, especially with how rampant that kind of shit's been going on. You can watch it yourself if you want, though, but she immediately recognizes the blunder. She kind of scholars mated herself there by using that word. To me, it probably sounds like an Austin Powers type moment where, don't say mole, don't say mole, don't say mole, mole. Where she was trying so hard not to use the word assassin, but then for some reason, her fucking neurons couldn't fire properly, and all she could think of for a compliment for JD Vance was that he's an assassin. And Erica Kirk tries to, dispel the awkwardness and reassure her it's okay and try and make light of it and move on from it. But what a weird compliment to try and pay somebody. Who says that? Oh, this guy's so epic. He's so awesome. He's an assassin. That's something a middle schooler would say on fucking Xbox Live or something. What are you talking about? Who says that shit? Now, that's not the only thing I wanted to yap about here. Obviously, that's just a weird, wacky little thing. But Nicki Minaj's presence at an event like this is so head-scratching to me because she herself is not a US citizen. I don't know how many people know this or how many people just forgot. She herself talks about not being a US citizen and that she is literally an illegal immigrant. In 2018, she even made a whole statement about it with what was happening to immigration back then and how her heart was breaking for it, telling the story of how she came to this country at 5 years old, an illegal immigrant. She was discussing how she can't even imagine being separated from her parents at 5 years old and everything that was happening then. And since, she still has not become an American citizen. In 2024, only a year ago, she once again opened up reiterating, confirming she is still not.
Oh, this is new right now.
Trump's
I
America to
think
having 30,000 people sign a
this
petition to
girl,
have him
Nicki
deport her
Minaj,
back to Trinidad. But
she
how?
praises
How do
who
you
is
go
JD
from
fans,
this to this?
who is JD fans, and
Trump's
Erika
America.
Cake, who is like what I need to know the who is JD fans, who is JD fans, who is JD fans, JD fans. For Nicki Minaj to praise him or her as assassin is crazy. Who is the person? Who is JD fans? Who is JD fans? JD fans, fifth vice president of the US. Fifth vice president of the US, is the fifth vice president of the US. How about Erika Keck? Who's Erika Keck? Who is Erika Keck? Erika Keck previously won Miss Arizona USA. Oh, okay. This is Erika Keck. Okay. The American business and the CEO of Turning Point USA Conversation. Okay. Okay. Let's go back.
He is still not an American citizen, despite paying so many millions in taxes and all that. So her going on stage yesterday and being like, the president is dashing and handsome, it gives me like the same feeling as someone who's trying so hard to avoid getting in trouble by trying to like butter up the person that can really fuck them. Like, oh, you're just so smart and striking. Devilishly talented, by the way, did I tell you that? Honestly, I'd go as far as to call you like a god, even an assassin. Like, it feels like she's so over the top. Maybe she's worried about getting deported herself or something, so now she's trying to, like, suckle the titty here of this administration and, like, hide in its ranks as, you know, a public figure. So now she's just stuck looking like a fucking imbecile. Yeah, this administration is perfect! Like, Frosted Flakes, they're great! Yeah, who just said Epstein files? Someone shoot that guy! Yeah, us US citizens! All of us, my fellow U.S. citizens, we gotta stick together. We love U.S. citizens like me, am I right? That kind of thing, like she's cutting fucking WWE promos. But I think there also might be another explanation here. Again, just another game theory. Maybe she's not looking to protect herself. Maybe she's fishing for a pardon for her sex offender husband. Since Trump likes to hand out pardons like they're fucking Girl Scout cookies, I think there also might be this play from Nicki Minaj here to try and get one of those for her husband, Kenneth Petty, who is literally a registered sex offender. Maybe she's trying to make it so he no longer has to keep re-upping that and getting in trouble when he refuses to do so, like recently when he had to go under house arrest for failure to register as a sex offender. So perhaps maybe she's trying to get in their good graces so she can then float the idea to Trump about, like, pardoning Kenneth. After the never-ending circus that has been the Epstein files, especially the most recent shenanigans here, it should be painfully obvious that the government is more than willing to bend over backwards to protect sex offenders and the most evil, heinous people on the planet imaginable. So it's not a far-fetched idea to think that maybe Nicki Minaj is making a play like that to try and get that special treatment for her husband. Yeah, anyway, I mean,
to stay on when I'm talking about the mega people. You know, the mega people, their whole goal is to put America's first. And Nicki Minaj, she's not American. She's not one of us, you guys. Okay? She's an immigrant. So people are saying that she need to take her immigrant butt back to her homeland, which is Trinidad, because she's not American. All right. And hey CJ, what's going on, CJ the cat? Love you much. All right, feel free to hit that link. Come up here if you guys want to talk to me about it. And also Joy Reid, they are saying that she is crushing Nicki Minaj. She is dragging Nicki Minaj. Okay. Hey Edna, girl, feel free to come up here, Edna. Ooh, honey, that's my close friend. So here it is. A petition calls for the deportation of mega supporter Nicki Minaj. Deport Nicki.
Tuesday on TMZ.
Well, over the years, Nicki Minaj has worn many hats. And now it turns out one of those hats is MAGA.
I have the utmost respect for our president.
She is a supporter of President Trump. What if TMZ sponsors a debate? Nicki Minaj on one side, Cardi B on the other, who's a big Bernie Sanders supporter.
Oh yeah, we'll just call him up. Oh, we should get Taylor Swift to perform at it too while we're doing it.
So we broke a big story on the Two Angry Men podcast about Nick Reiner and the investigation.
The LAPD showed up at that hotel. Maybe you need a search warrant. And we're told that they never presented a search warrant. Right.
This could be a big problem in the case.
Say they found something in there, can it not be used in the trial now?
That's what the defense is going to say.
Tom Brady, possibly in his feels over his ex-wife Gisele Bündchen getting married to her jiu-jitsu instructor.
Why do you think he cares?
He's a little emo about it. Honestly, Bridget Moynihan finally getting her revenge.
Oh, God.
It's true.
Can I tell you, women just are like elephants.
What?
They never forget.
Cardi B is revealing all her daughter Culture wants for Christmas. Shein clothes.
Isn't Shein cheap?
Culture probably has no idea, like, the meaning of a dollar.
I disagree with that. Rich kids get allowances too, don't they?
She's 7.
That was a thing when I was growing up, that everybody got an allowance.
How old were you?
11 or 12.
That's reasonable, but it's like 6 is like, you still have to help them wipe their own butt.
Weirdly, I'm at that stage again.
You ever get the feeling there was some sort of rift in the space-to-timeline seems a bit off? Well, you're probably not imagining it.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president.
The Christian thing got her involved, and then she started to get the backlash. The one thing she's going to do, if people start saying stuff, she's going to double down. It's probably exactly what happened.
And to young American men, Nicki says,
You have amazing role models like the assassin J.D. Vance.
As soon as it comes out of her mouth, she clearly realizes that the word assassin to Erica Kirk is problematic.
And when I say that,
yeah, But Erica took the flub gracefully and told Nicki it was okay.
Did she mean like a political killer? Like it's a guy who kills, like a lady killer? Like no, in a good way kills. Like I killed it.
I like how he said like a lady killer, and you go no, like something good.
Well,
that a lady killer
is. In any event, Nicki, welcome to the party.
Okay, so Patrick Mahomes' season might be over, but that does not mean he is not gifting his offensive line Christmas gifts, which is a pretty common thing between the quarterback and the offensive line, the one that's supposed to protect him, but ironically enough.
Yeah. He should say, sorry guys, no gifts this year.
They didn't do a great job at it.
That's interesting.
But you know, he still treated them very right, despite maybe their lack of protection. He gave them $40,000 Hublot watches.
Whoa. Wow.
How much money does this guy make?
I think like $500 million or something.
Just in his contract.
Just in his contract.
Yeah.
So not endorsements, not Adidas, he's actually sponsored by Hublot, so that's, yeah, so they were.
Wait a minute.
He didn't just give them the watches, so he paid for all their stuff.
Yeah, so then he also got them, looks like e-bikes, Rimowa suitcases, Beat Studio Pros, he's sponsored by Oakley, so he got them Oakley Metas.
Jesus.
The offensive linemen seemed to be very happy about it. They were riding around on their bikes to the locker room and stuff.
But then they go from that and they open their gift from Travis, and it's like, oh, the orange glitter vinyl variant of Life of a Showgirl. Thank you.
Just when it seems the murder of Rob Reiner and his wife might be an open and shut case, turns out the police decided not to get a warrant.
So we broke a big story on the Two Angry Men podcast about Nick Reiner and the investigation, that when the police went to the hotel where he was staying in Santa Monica, that they did not have a search warrant.
And the police said 2 different things to the hotel clerk.
1, that they were there for a welfare check on Nick. 2, that they were there to see if there was a weapon connected to a violent crime.
For a welfare check, you don't need a search warrant because you're not investigating a crime. But to search to see if Nick had a weapon...
I think there's an argument there that maybe you need a search warrant.
And the argument is you can't use
the welfare check as a pretext for getting in without a warrant when your real purpose is to get something connected to a crime.
Don't you think it's weird that they masked it as a welfare check? He was already arrested.
Yeah, you're right. Why would they say welfare check if he was already in custody?
No idea, but this could have implications on the case.
So if they say they found something in there, can it not be used in the trial now?
Possibly, according to the other angry man.
There is a world in which they may not challenge the search for a variety of reasons. That becomes really important if they're going to fight the facts of whether he did it.
But then again, Nick and his team may not bother contesting it.
He's not going to deny he committed this. This is going to be him pleading, I believe, not guilty by reason of insanity. Not guilty by reason of insanity puts you in a mental institution, and then when the mental institution says you're stable and safe enough to be released, they release you. It's going to be a really interesting case.
Taylor Lautner, remember him from like Twilight and all? He and his wife threw an epic Christmas party that just looked so great. They built a snow hill for sledding, and then they also had a hibachi grill. Like they had like the Benihana's guy there, and they're throwing food into everybody's mouths. Like Taylor catches one in his mouth.
Did he make a ton of money off of Twilight?
Oh my God, yeah, definitely.
The idea that he's set for life that early, that's amazing.
Do you remember how big the Team Edward versus Team Jacob thing was?
Gigantic. It literally consumed
It's
my
still
life.
huge?
It's still huge. Yeah. Oh, on social media, they play that song like that goes da 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 da. Like they play that on social media. I'm loving it. It's so bad.
It was a huge moment for me. Team Jacob, 6th grade. It was
pretty great.
All the girls in the school wore shirts that said Team Jacob, not that one.
Jake, you put up a good fight. You did good.
That's Jake Paul not saying much the day after he was knocked out by Anthony Joshua because he basically can't.
Not only did Jake Paul get knocked out, he's also dealing with a broken jaw in 2 places. He has had titanium plates put into his jaw. He had teeth removed. He's hurting.
Wow.
Yes, Jake went down in the 6th round, though he put up one hell of a fight, is what we'd say if he didn't get clobbered and fall to his knees like 9 times before the final KO.
Oh, there's a left hook. Down goes Paul.
Seriously, even the ref wasn't impressed.
Okay, the fans didn't pay to see this crap, okay? Jake Paul didn't lose this fight because we fall for it every time. We know these fights are the worst, and yet we tune in every single time because we think there's a chance he's gonna get knocked out in the first round.
Dude, his entire face is rearranged. Everybody got what they wanted.
Plus, it went 5 rounds more than people expected. That's entertainment-ish.
If anything, Jake Paul showed he is a true warrior.
He is tough, though. Is his boxing over?
No.
How does he go forward with this? He's got to fight real boxers in his weight class.
That was Tommy Fury, who he lost to.
You know he lost that fight because he had a dream the night before?
Oh, come on! So he won in the long run anyway. Get better soon, Jake.
And down goes Paul.
So Cardi B is revealing all her 7-year-old daughter Culture wants for Christmas, and it's not what you would expect. Cardi tweeted, she goes, Culture just sent me like 40 outfits from Fashion Nova and Shein. That's all she wants for Christmas. I love that for me. So literally she could ask for anything she wants, and she wants Shein clothes. That's like $40.
Yeah, it's very cheap. But she's probably seeing like the ads online. Culture probably has no idea like the meaning of $1.
I disagree with that because rich kids get allowances too, don't they?
She's 7.
A 7-year-old doesn't get an allowance?
Not really. You just kind of buy them what they want.
But you don't get an allowance?
Wait, did you just get your allowance for doing nothing?
I worked in a liquor store.
When did your dad buy the liquor store? How old were you?
11 or 12.
I think there's a difference between 1st grade and 5th grade. 6 is like, you still have to help them wipe their own butt.
How old is that when you have to wipe your own?
Oh my God, it's so much longer than you
I know,
expect.
I'm still going and I thought you had to finish by now.
Weirdly, I'm at that stage.
Tommy went dookie.
Coming up,
The Beckham family feud rages on. Brooklyn has blocked his parents on social media.
The feud is deeper than I thought.
What, because he blocked them on social media?
That's pretty deep.
To block your parents.
Oh, come on. You guys have never blocked your parents.
I've never blocked my parents.
Oh, I blocked my mom like a week ago.
Coming up.
So Elsie and Pete announced the birth of their daughter, Scotty Rose. Of course, they were very excited about it. She posted about how in love she was. Pete posted Wu-Tang Forever.
Be right back. There are 3 pivotal moments in a man's life: when he's born, the first time he touches boobs, and when his ex-wife marries her jiu-jitsu instructor. And now Tom Brady has reached that 3rd moment.
Tom Brady is possibly in his feels over his ex-wife Gisele Bündchen getting married. He posted this picture of himself wearing a sweater that says "Forever Young," and the caption is "Yup" with the 100 emoji.
And he added a super fun song depending on your definition of fun.
It's a 1-800 song by Logic that talks a lot about suicide.
Damn, that's a lot. Unless Tom is sitting under a bridge eating human bones, by which we mean...
He's trolling. He's trolling. Let's be real, he doesn't care.
She's already had a baby with the guy.
And if he was actually crushed, he wouldn't post anything. And this is him just being like, I don't care.
It's sort of like he's sort of gone overboard. Like he's thinking, oh, everybody thinks that I'm so crushed about this. I'm going to do something so outlandish that it's almost funny.
In the meantime, if Tom really is sad, you could say Giselle's wedding is actually...
Bridget Moynihan finally getting her revenge.
Oh, God.
It's true.
Can I tell you, women just are like elephants when they
What?
hold on. They never forget. They never forget. That's 20 years ago.
She was pregnant and he cheated on her.
Okay.
Bang, bang.